everybody, this is Kieran Reese, otherwise known as the Obsessive Compulsive Gamer, the O.C.G, and I'm unbelievably excited to be playing Alan Wake 2. 13 years I waited for this. True story, the first game came out on my birthday, May 18th, 2010. You gotta get down though right now, it's okay. Echo, fuck. I'm just gonna leave it in quality at first. And I'm gonna share my stream. Am I coming through? My dialogue's coming in. Just checking. Now let me share. I saw that screen flicker there for a second. It kind of freaked me out.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Thank you for watching, I appreciate you. What the fuck? Okay, so when they were talking about nudity, they were unfortunately talking about the dude's ass. Why am I playing this naked dude? What the fuck? Oh my god! Come on! Let me turn it down slightly. Just don't look at his ass. It can't hurt you if you don't look at it. This is so fucking weird. But cool. You're gonna see me constantly switch from fucking quality to performance. Wow, that is so much smoother. I can see his ass at 60 frames a second. I got my foot right where his crack is. Don't look at me, Frodo!
Almighty God.
Oh wait, can I? Hold on. Graphics, this has film grain. Thank God. I fucking hate film grain. It just makes the image look dirty, and you don't really gain anything from it. It's so fucking weird. Oh. Okay, that got me. Like I said, you're going to see me switching back and forth graphics modes. Man, I never would have imagined that me fucking playing Alan Wake 2 would be a fucking naked guy running along the beach. What the fuck? Shit. This game really does set a new benchmark, though. Oh, great. Oh, this is a lot more graphic than I thought it would be. Holy shit. Oh, they took out his heart. Dude. Okay, so something scared them away? Oh, there's his dick. Man, I probably should have hit the censor option. Please don't get me in trouble with YouTube. Full ass and dick, man. Come on. Okay, that was fucking insane and awesome and weird at the same time. Man, this game is so pretty.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And
Dude.
Casey, tell him to stop brooding so much.
This game's graphics are fucking insane.
I will. Bye, kiddo.
Fuck. This is real time?
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
Dude. Fuck this game's graphics. They're so good.
Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Oh, shit.
Time to get to work.
Wow, we're going right to Cauldron Lake. Shit.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear. I'll check. Not that bad.
And return 1, invitation.
I think I hear someone.
Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Raker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson.
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that,
Federal agents right here, Thornton.
my partner Thornton. down
Oh
at
shit,
crime.
it's the fucking cops! It's the 2 cops from Alan Wake 1 that you heard on the radio and you never saw. It's fucking Mulligan and Thornton.
He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
I was getting to that, Thornton.
Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners.
I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night. Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton?
But don't worry, Sheriff Raker took them back to town a while ago.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
They got it, Thornton.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Fuck. Oh, yeah. She has like a mind room.
Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board.
Fuck, this game is so pretty. Ha.
Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Cauldron Lake murders. Slight difference in murders, bloating only commonality in bodies but not cause of death, chest trauma. Exposure to water postmortem. Bruises on wrists and legs, deep gash in the chest, heart missing, all bodies experience bloating. Postmortem tattooing of the body. The murder targets have no discernible common traits. Chest trauma resembles animal butchery techniques. Jesus fucking Christ. A map. Oh, shit. Wow, okay.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started.
Does this game have a photo mode? Please let this game have a photo mode. I'll be so upset if it doesn't. Like, oh man. No,
Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
this game is so pretty.
Suffocating nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
Man, this game is fucking pretty. And it runs really, really smoothly.
You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Like I said, you're going to see me switching between the two modes repeatedly. Mirror Peak. Oh, there it is. God, I love Mirror Peak. Nope. No, oh, what are you doing? Let me make sure my stream is still working properly. That's the last thing I fucking need. Okay, see, it seems like it's working.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Fuck, dude, this game!
Can I make it, Mulligan? Hey!
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you. So, yeah?
I will be right back. 1 second. Can open my monster now so I can be all zhuzhed up.
That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys have them?
Let's just see.
Oh, there's a map? Oh, there's an actual fucking map system? Oh, dude. Fuck, that is so fucking cool. There's an actual fucking map. And you can just immediately go to it. Oh my god. That's fucking beautiful. Yeah, hold on. I gotta turn on the nudity censor. I can't risk getting my channel, fucking, flagged. Fuck. I gotta exit to the main menu. Like I said, I can't risk my channel getting claimed. Oh, fuck.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear.
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Raker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am.
What can you tell us about the crime scene? Were there any
At least
witnesses?
it lets me skip the dialogue.
Yeah, couple out-of-towners.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene. Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've got cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Okay, nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
Oh, wow. Oh, shit. Wow, that's awesome.
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now he didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tar. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this... With the MO of the previous murders? Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic. Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence? Step 1. Examine the corpse. The killer left the heart right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. Nope. Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about. Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting. Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him
Guys
since.
doing my new.
Until now.
Nightingale.
Really,
Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago, 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
Multiple people were here. Multiple killers? I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Think Saga. Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago. Was he killed here, or brought here after? For display? Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it. Boot prints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party. They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
I can ask this guy or like some juice.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flip the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. A Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then a witch with no heart. A strange echo of Al murder.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though. There's a piece of paper on the ground. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come... A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading the words. These words felt like a message. Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
That's spooky.
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I think I saw something. This mug always cheers me up. I should profile Nightingale about this page. Can't go any further. Water's too deep. We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry these words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what. I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense. Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Did you know this entire area is in
Excuse me.
This whole mountain used to be an active volcano. Imagine the force it took to carve this crater out of the earth. Calderas are pretty rare, so be sure to take it in.
So, essentially, we're standing in the gaping maw of hell.
You got it. When I was in school, I helped Logan build a great baking soda volcano for her science fair.
Cheating on a science fair? That's almost a crime, Anderson.
I'm not gonna say no to quality time with a volcano. I mean, my daughter.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure, but the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
I guess they're not having any driving in this game. Haha.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
Far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Oh shit. Wow. Oh my god.
Lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Oh, it's so pretty. Oh.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Alright, I'm gonna end this part here and I'll be right back.